Hey, how's it going, everyone? Nurse V here. So I don't know if you can tell, but I've gotten a lot more tanner. My freckles would be popping, but that's because last week, Tina and I and a couple of friends, we flew out to Oahu where we visit our friends of ours, and we were just really enjoying the local Hawaiian scene there. We ate so much food. We went on beautiful hikes. We went to beaches and swam and just kind of taking in the local scenes. And so these next couple episodes is something completely a little bit different. It's not nursing related, but I thought I'd do like a traveling vlog series based on this one trip. So let me know what you think. It's not nursing related, but thought I'd kind of switch things up for a bit. So all in all, hope you're doing well and enjoy these next couple episodes. So we're currently at the airport, and we are heading over to Hawaii. Kind of hard to hear with the mask on. I got a double mask here. Tina's here. Here's Renee.
Yummy, yummy.
And we're over here. We're in San Jose Airport.
We're all cleared to go.
We're all clear to go. We got our wristband on. Feels like we're getting checked in at the club.
Yep, 21 and over.
21 and over. And yeah, we got all our stuff here. I kind of travel pretty lightly. Just got one bag. Tina's got 2 bags. Renee's got 2 bags. Look at her itty bitty.
And then we got a snack bag.
And we got a snack bag. And yeah, so we're a little bit early, about an hour early, and looks like we're boarding at around 9:30, right?
Oh yeah, probably. Our flight is like 9:50.
9:50. So as I'm sitting here waiting to board on our flight, I've been reflecting and researching on how to actually be a conscious traveler here in Hawaii. To be honest, I was initially reluctant of flying out there mainly for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, even though we're all vaccinated, we are still in the middle of a pandemic and there will be risk. And number 2, tourism has exploited many Native Hawaiians and locals' culture. Gentrification being one of the root causes has led many locals to lose their jobs, unaffordable living costs, sacred sites have been intruded upon to build more resorts, and increased number of COVID cases due to irresponsible traveling cautions. But thankfully, Hawaii has opened up their travels, so but at the same time I still feel conflicted and guilty to be someone contributing to the problem. I guess canceling my ticket is out of the picture at the moment, and so to combat this feeling, I told myself that during this trip I don't just want to turn off my brain and lay on a beach and sip on some Mai Tais or some pina colada, but really instead just acknowledge my privilege, turn on my brain, and understand the ramification of what's going on. Dedicated to learning the social politics of what's happening here in Hawaii, support local businesses, refrain from geotagging locations on Instagram to keep certain places more confidential, and really most importantly, respect the culture and the Hawaiian landscapes. So after our 6+ hour flight, we had a small layover at Kona, and then we finally pick up flight again and finally landed to Oahu. So we checked in at our friend's place, Erica. She lives in a 2-bedroom condo, and she's been graciously letting us stay for a couple nights. And just check out that backdrop. You got the skyscrapers in the back, you got the beautiful ocean, you can just kind of see people swimming and surfing. But our main concern was we were so hungry. We had nothing but just like pretzels and cheese and crackers and other Southwest goodies. So we decided to check in over at Wagaya. It's a Japanese ramen shop, and they're famously known for their delicious tonkatsu ramen. So let's go check out the menu and let's go check out this place and get our eating going.
Oh, so they're all tonkatsu based broth.
We got kimchi in your restaurant.
Oh yeah, come on. I live in the middle of nowhere. Alright guys, I'm gonna dig into this salad. Okay, we gotta get Val's reaction to this salad. Watch, it's all gonna fall off the plate. Wait, I need some on my flakes here. Okay, ready?
Get that crunch ASMR sound.
How is it? Feels like you feel like a healthy rabbit. Oh, someone would have eaten it. Don't worry. I just didn't want to waste another container. I ate a whole piece. I did good.
So just a heads up, if you're ever planning to go out to Oahu or any other islands in Hawaii, be prepared to bring out your vaccination card and your ID card if you're planning to dine in. And I really like this model. It's just a nice way to kind of keep everyone safe and making sure that, you know, we're kind of minimizing the risk when we do decide to eat out. So pretty cool. All right, we are currently, it is 5:50 in the morning. And we're going to our morning hike, first outdoorsy thing. And where exactly are we? Where's this?
This is the Lanikai.
Lanikai. We're in Lanikai, which is like a brutal half-mile walk.
Yeah.
Half-mile walk, slow incline. So we're about to catch the sunrise, and pretty excited. It's a nice misty morning. Alright, so we're heading over to the pillbox. And I can't see anything, so I'm gonna have to point the camera the other way. Alright, so this is our very first hike, and already I was like dying, okay? So a couple of things that made this hike very challenging. Number one, low visibility, okay? There is no sunlight. Number two, it's very windy. Number three, it's very steep. And number four, I was working with a really bad Achilles. So I was really struggling to take each step. But the view was super worth it. I'm glad that we did this and just really kind of did our best here. And this pretty much set the bar for every hike later on throughout the trip.
All you need now is like a walking stick that then you can walk with.
Wait, that's genius.
I think
And
they
then
have it.
have the
It's a
GoPro on top?
monopod, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I'm sure they have it. Because
That is really, really
either that or
So after being completely awestruck by that beautiful sunrise, we decided to get some grubs, head into town, and grab some coffee and some delicious Lanikai pancakes.
Make sure to always carry your vaccination card and ID. Or a photo. Small. Just, you know, you get a small one. I like the way you think. Okay, so you get them before we eat. Ooh, that's guava ginseng. Ooh, nice. Yep, got my cold brew. Nitro. Probably a good check. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
Anything else for you today?
Yeah. In a way where I can take stronger coffee. 'Cause if it's just like an iced coffee, yeah, it's stronger, but it's a little more like,
Yeah.
and you're like, strong. Yeah.
Of those have hibiscus, so you're right about that.
Cornbread?
A little bit of like leftover cornbread,
Excuse me?
which is good. I like
Yeah,
leftover
shut up.
cornbread. Yeah.
Cornbread in any state is so good.
Mm-hmm. And some palm sugar. Morning. All right, so here we are at Moke's, and you know, this place would be hella cracking on a Saturday morning, so we got to put down a reservation for a family of 5, and here we are. We're super excited to try out their world-class Lanikai pancakes, so of course, us being Asian, we got a family style of everything, so we can try itty-bitty bites of every little thing. It's like Costco samples, but here we are, and let's go check out the menu and get our grub on.
Oh my god, it smells heavenly. She said it first.
You just laughed to it. I found it.
All right, so after being completely stuffed with that delicious brunch over at Moke's, we decided to check out Aloha Home Market, which is all locally made merchandises. Pretty much anything you can think of. You can find clothes, jewelries, quilts, candles, stickers. So here we are checking things out, and so hard to resist not to buy things.
Wait, it is a skirt. Wait, I'm so confused. That's the timer for the parking. Oh no.
All right, Aini, so say that one more time. So this is where people were pushed down the cliff?
I'm not laughing, but it's true. Wait, what? They were like, there was a battle, and so the colonizers were pushing them towards closer and closer to the edge so they could escape. And then, whoosh, there you go.
I think I see one bone right there.
They just yeeted over the edge. And
There's that little peak right there. So what Aini was actually describing was the historical battle of Nuuanu, which was King Kamehameha I versus not the colonizer, but King Kalani Kapuli's battle that essentially unified the entire Hawaiian island. In 1700, Kamehameha I from the island of Hawaii, Oahu had been defeated by Maui forces a decade earlier, and Maui's chief, Kalani Kapuli, now led the forces of Oahu. Intense. So after checking out the lookout, Aini decided to take us to a local farmer's market in Waikiki to check out some of the fresh produce here in the local area.
Oh, I left my mask in the car.
Ooh, origami. Not required. going?
We're really excited about it.
Hey, it's Tina here. For the next part of our trip, we decided to get out of town for a little change of scenery.
Yeah, that's right. So we decided to pack up our bags and head out to a more local scene to get away from the tourist chaos. And here we are just having a good time with some good friends, with some good vibes.
And good food.
That's right, lots and lots of good food. So hang on to your seat because this is one episode you don't want to miss.